Hi everyone, welcome to Sweet Pea Seeds Inspirations. My name is Sydney and today I have received my monthly subscription box with Camaj Fibers, so I just want to share with you guys what I have received. So this month's theme was the state fair, and I do want to ask you guys, what is your favorite thing, or was your favorite thing as a child? If you used to go to the state fair, what was your favorite thing? So for me as a little girl, my favorite thing was to, every time my dad would take me, he would take me to the Salem County Fair, I think it was, in Virginia. It wasn't necessarily the state fair, but it was, I believe, a county fair. I would always love to go mess with the farm animals that they did have there. You could feed them, you can pet them, you can mess around with them, and that was my favorite thing as a little girl. But I also really enjoyed the rides as well. Unfortunately, now that I've had my daughter, I do get motion sickness really bad, so I can't really enjoy the rides like I used to. But I do want to ask you guys, what was your favorite thing as a child, or just even now about the state or county fair? So she did kind of change up the box for this month. Usually she just has like a regular box with her logo on it, but to kind of give it more of that state fair oomph, she did change it to like a reflective box, which looks kind of cool when my ring light is hitting the box. There is also like some tape around it that's got some sheep, cotton candy, a blue ribbon, and just overall state fair theme. And she always sends a postcard and a little pamphlet of what's in the box, and then she sometimes will send a recipe or a little bit more information about the theme or whatever she decides to put in there. So this is the postcard, which is again state fair theme. So it's got some sheep, some blue ribbon, sheep eating cotton candy, and just the overall state fair theme. And the person who designs these postcards, their name is Trinkety. She does some beautiful work for Camaj Fibers. And then also, this is kind of like the little pamphlet, booklet, whatever you want to call it, that she does send. And this just kind of goes over some of the fiber that's in here, what's in here. And then there's also a recipe for some homemade fair fried bread. And then on the back, she did include the list of all the state and county fair schedules for 2023, which is really kind of cool. So the next thing is I'm going to go through the lower ticket items. So there is a sucker that she did include that my daughter's been trying to steal ever since I did open up this box, which is a fluffy stuff cotton candy pop. So that will be my daughter's. And then this, she did send some tea, which is a Botanicals cold water infusion blackberry raspberry hibiscus tea, which looks so good. And I know I'm going to greatly enjoy this one because, for one, I do love cold brew teas, but also I love blackberry, raspberry, hibiscus type teas. So this is going to be really, really good. She also did send a sugar-free lemonade water mix, which is really great for my weight loss journey. And then she also sometimes will send some kind of random item. And this random item is one of those jar opener things, which do sometimes come in handy when you do have troubles with that one jar that just will not open. So that is kind of the lower ticketed items. So the next thing that she did send in this little popcorn bag is some Berkshire wool. You got a stick. So that is the Berkshire wool, and this kind of just goes over the wool and where it came from and da-da-da-da. And this is what the Berkshire wool looks like. It's just white, so I can dye it if I decide to, because I think I do have some white corridor wool up there that I can blend with this and dye it. So there is that. And then she also did send in this cute little packaging, which is cotton candy. It's carded, you got a farm tool. A carded printable woolen prep. So that bag is really, really cute. And it does look like cotton candy inside, which is very comical. Yeah, you've got a feed bucket. So that is the printable wool. It's a lot of wools do feel the same. It's definitely not as rough as corridor wool, but it's also not as soft as you got a tractor. Thank you. But it's not as soft as merino wool either. And then the real big ticketed items, she did send some of this customized blend, which is 23 micron merino and glitter blend. And this is called Fresh Squeeze Lemonade. Look at that yellow and look at the glitter in that. That is going to be very pretty once spun up. You got a baby doll. And then the last but not least thing, there is some of this fiber. It's called Ice Cream and Sprinkles, and this is South American and Visco Bites. It is comb top and worsted prep. So once this is spun up, this is going to be a tweed yarn. And I really don't know how I feel about this blend. It does look like sprinkles, but it's definitely not my style of blend or yarn, but we'll see how it turns out. You got a sheep. She got a sheep. So that is all that came in this month's box. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give this video a like, share, comment, or subscribe. But please go check out Camaj Fibers as well. She does have a lot of, yeah, you got a truck. She does have a lot of beautiful blends and yarns on her websites, along with some courses that she does have on her website, which is carding, scoring wool, dyeing yarn, and also spinning courses as well. So please feel free to check out Camaj Fibers, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time.